Yo, the NBA season just started, and I want to let you guys know real quick that Pristine Jerseys just dropped some fire new jerseys and shorts on pristinejerseys.com, and they are the highest quality. Make sure to check them out. The link is in the description down below. I've created an even more insane, glitchier version of my two-way playmaker in NBA 2K22. Now, if you guys don't know about this build yet, I feel so sorry for you guys because this build can do absolutely everything and is perfect for content, even wagers, absolutely anything you want to use this build for, it can do. So I made mine right when the game came out like a month ago, but I made an even more advanced, better version. Now, as you can see, I get 100% smothered blocks without upgrading my block rating. I did not upgrade my block rating one bit on this player. And also, you can get takeover just by playing good defense. I'm literally annihilating people. I am punching their shots to Wakanda. Like, there is nothing they can do. I didn't upgrade my block rating at all. I'm just using Chase Down Artist on silver. Now, this build, we all know it plays insane defense, and I put lock takeover on it. As you can see, if you're guarding a post scorer and you have ball stripper on, you could just tap square and you can get the ball almost every single time. Now, not only does it play good defense, but it can shoot extremely well. It is literally a dribble god. The vertical is absolutely crazy on it as well. If people try to throw lobs and I press square or triangle, I will punch their pass out of the air almost every single time. And not only does my player get on-ball steals, but with silver interceptor, I can get passing lane steals that are so far away from my player. And say a Steezo dribbler, a little Steezo minion, pulls up on me and tries to go crazy, he cannot score on me. I am the best defender in the game. I'm showing you guys proof that you don't need to upgrade your block one bit and you can still get 100% smothered consistently with this build. And also, you get so many steals with it. Now, I've shown you guys how cracked it is on defense, how you can combo up with it as well, how deep you can shoot. That is literally a limitless range shot I just took right there, and I'm greening it consistently. You could do spin backs, quick stop for a 3. You can do absolutely everything. And not only that, you get contact dunks on the build as well. You get a 99 speed, 99 acceleration, a 96 vertical, and I can even shoot fadeaway middies and green them consistently on this player. I promise you it can do absolutely everything in the world. Now, the last time I made this build, I believe it only got 55 or 54 badges on it. My new two-way playmaker, it gets 59 badges. So not only does it get 4 more badges, but it also has 13 higher on the vertical, and it unlocks the 6'4" guard dribble moves while still being 6'5". I'm telling you, this build is a monster. Let me show you guys how to make it real quick, alright? So my old two-way playmaker gets an 85 driving dunk with contact dunks, a 68 3-pointer, a 75 midi, an 88 ball handle, 90 pass accuracy, 91 perimeter D, 91 lateral quickness, 97 steal, and still has a 99 speed, 99 acceleration, and a 99 stamina. And also, I get 5 finishing badges, 11 shooting badges, 20 playmaking badges, and 19 defense, plus 1 extra for hitting level 39, which I still have not put on because I don't know which one to put it on. Now, I have discovered an even glitchier two-way playmaker that I'm about to show you guys exactly how to make, and you will see why it is so much better. Now, if you guys don't believe that Hanky the Horsey knows what he's talking about, peep the park record: 1,473 and 135. That is a 92 win percentage. I think Hanky the Horsey is a low build expert here, and this is all with my two-way playmaker basically. And I made an even better one. I have 2 two-way playmaker builds already. I have my 99 two-way, I have my 91 two-way, then I have my 95 pure playmaker. Then I have 2 play shot builds and a pure lockdown. Hanky's a little bit of a build expert here. I have made so many builds in this game, but I'm about to show you guys how to make the best Rebirth two-way playmakers. So once you unlock the Rebirth quest, it will give you 20 badge points and let you upgrade to 90 overall immediately. It should say this whenever you're making a rebirth player, and then you want to click yes every time you have an unlimited amount of rebirths. Now, if you don't know how to unlock the rebirth quest, you go to the moat, the top layer of the cruise ship, and then you talk to the lady up there, and then you check your quest, and you should have the quest where you have to win like 10 threes park games, I think, and then you get it. So it'll give you 20 badges right away, and this build gets 59. So you want to go with point guard. I usually go with righty also, but I've been noticing that since I dribble on the left side of the court, and the way I dribble, it's low-key better if I make a lefty player. So I made a lefty play shot, and I started getting used to it, and I like it so much more than a righty player. You can do a point guard, or you could do a shooting guard. The difference is, if you do a point guard, you get 3 extra ball handling attributes, and if you do a shooting guard, you get rim protector. You can only get the badge rim protector if you do a shooting guard. If you do a point guard, you cannot. But if you do a point guard, you also get 1 more playmaking badge. So that's why I recommend doing point guard. You guys can do whatever you want. Hanky the build expert, Hanky the builder, is telling you guys to do a point guard. All right, so you guys already know what we're doing. We're doing the red yellow pie chart. It's a 2-way playmaker, the best ISO build in the game. It can finish, it can shoot, it can dribble, and it plays absolute insane defense. Is crazy. So I went with this pie chart on my old 2-way playmaker, and then I got like a 86 or 85, 83, I don't remember, vertical, and then 99 speed acceleration. You want to go with the speed, acceleration, and vertical pie chart. Now, if you go with this pie chart, you can get 99 speed, 99 acceleration, and I think a 97 vertical, something like that. It is very, very crazy. So if you guys remember on my old 2-way playmaker, I only got 5 finishing. This is what I did for my old 2-way playmaker. Now, if you put it up all the way, if you put the close shot up all the way and then go 1 tick down, you get 8 finishing. Now, you don't really need 8 finishing, but I tried taking off these attributes right here. I tried taking all this off and putting it on other stuff, and you don't get any extra badge points, so you have to put it on finishing. So this player gets 3 more finishing than the old one, which you can throw on fast twitch or unstrippable, and then you can get gold posterizer and gold limitless takeoff. For shooting, we're gonna put all of this up all the way. Now, last time I did 11 shooting on my 2-way playmaker, but you guys don't realize, when you hit level 39, you get an extra shooting badge. So we can turn the shooting down all the way. What is this, at a 68 right now? If you turn it all the way down to a 59, you save 9 attribute upgrades. You get 9 extra attribute upgrades, which is what we put on the finishing up here. As you can see, it's at a 74, you put it up to 82. Wow, you get 3 extra finishing for sacrificing 1 shooting. And then when you make your rebirth player, you put the extra badge on shooting, so you get 8 finishing and then 11 shooting. Then for playmaking, we're gonna put the pass accuracy up all the way, the ball handle up all the way. Now, if you were to do a shooting guard, you only get up to 85. And then the pass accuracy goes up to 86. So this, you see how you only get 19 right there? I think it'll still give you 20. But look, if you put this up all the way and then put your post control up 2 ticks, you get an extra playmaking badge. So you can have 21 playmaking. So you can run bronze bailout with 5 Hall of Fame playmaking badges, which is perfect. Because 20 is kind of awkward. You would have a gold badge, 4 Hall of Fame, and then bronze bailout. But this way, you get 5 Hall of Fame badges. Now, since we're a 2-way playmaker, is all about defense, we're going to put the perimeter D up all the way, the lateral quickness up all the way, the steal up all the way, and then the defensive rebound, because it gives you more badges than block would give you. As you can see, block, it'll only give you like 15 if you want to mess around with that. But you don't need block on a 2-way playmaker, I promise you. I don't know why people think you need block. You don't need block. What is the difference between you having like a... What's the difference between you having like a 48 block and a 36 block? Which this is going to go up once you upgrade your wingspan. All you need is chase down artist. You don't need your block attribute upgraded from a 36 or a 40 or a 45 to a 50. That doesn't do anything. What you need is silver chase down at least. And then you will get so many chase down blocks in this player, I promise you. But this is looking very, very glitchy. If you guys did not know, my old one got 5 finishing, which we now have 8, 11 shooting, which we're still gonna get 11 shooting, 20 playmaking, now we have 21 playmaking, and 19 defense, which we still have. So this player will have 4 extra badges that we did not have on my old two-way playmaker, which is so much better, and the vertical is gonna be so much higher. Now for body shape, you do want to go with slight. You only get slight on like certain players. I don't think you can get slight on like certain bigger players, but you could still do compact, I'm pretty sure. I've done slight on both of my two-way playmakers, my pure playmaker. So if Hanky the Horsey tells you it's the most comp body shape, you gotta listen, man. So if you guys did not know, you want to go in your 2K settings and change it from the imperial system to the metric system. Now what this does is it gives you basically an extra inch on your player. So 1.96, that's what I went with on my old two-way playmaker. This is the height for 6'5". Now 1.93 is the height for 6'4". Now we all know that you need to be 6'4" to unlock certain dribble moves for like the signature size up or signature combo, whatever that is. That's the only move that it matters for. Now I went with 6'5" because I didn't need those dribble moves on my other two-way, and I still don't. But what I realized is if you go down like a tiny tick, you do get 1 extra on your acceleration, which you really don't need because you'll still be able to have a 99 speed and a 99 acceleration when you're a 99 overall. But if you go down a tick from 1.96 to 1.95, you will be 6'4" still, but your player, it'll say you're 6'4", but you'll technically be 6'5", because like I said, it gives you an extra inch on your height, because this is the metric system, not regular like inches, feet, all that. So you want to go with 1.95, and you will still be able to get the glitchy dribble moves. So if you guys didn't know, you get +8 to all of your physicals. So as you can see, it says it's a 90 speed right now. We're gonna put the weight all the way down and then up 2 ticks. As you can see, between 81 and 82, you lose 1 on your acceleration. So we're going to go with 81. You get +8 on all of your physicals. So it caps out at 99. Sadly, you won't have a 100 speed, but you will have a 99 speed, a 99 acceleration, and a 96 vertical. You get +4 for gym rat, and then you get another +4 once you hit 99 overall. And yes, you have to hit 99 overall or 98 overall to get your 99 speed. It's not hard, just play the game, man. Play like 150 games, I don't know, bro. Play like 100 games, bro. It does not take that long to get to 99 overall. It'll take you a day, bro. Just play the game for an entire day. And then you want to put your wingspan up all the way. You don't want to put it down all the way. Yes, it would give you better shooting. You'd have a 73 3-pointer, a 91 ball handle, but your defense is poopy. You won't get contact dunk. And the point of this build is to have the best defense possible. So with max wingspan, the same as my old two-way playmaker, you can still get contact dunks once you hit an 84 driving dunk, which you get at 99 overall because all of your attributes get a +4 to it. You will get contact dunks just like my old one. You'll still have a 68 3-pointer, which is the same thing. You get an 88 ball handle. If you guys did not know, you only get an 84 ball handle at the beginning of using this player, so you have to hit 96 overall. Once you hit 96 overall, your ball handle will go from an 84 to an 85, which allows your player to dribble faster. So your player will dribble a little bit slower than he will at 99. I promise you, once you go from using this player to 90 overall at the Rebirth to a 96 or even a 99 overall, which is when the speed, acceleration, ball handle, all of that is at its highest, this player is absolutely insane. And also you get a 91 perimeter D and lateral quickness and a 97 steal, and still you get an 81 defensive rebound. This is how I horse people all the time with this player. An 81 defensive rebound is very high. With a 96 vertical, you're gonna be horsing everybody. Now I'm about to put you guys on. Not many people know about this. I think barely any people know about this. Now if you go to the blacktop and you create a custom player, and when they get takeover, you can see how much your attributes increase by having a certain takeover. So on my last two-way playmaker, I did lock takeover, and I do not regret it at all. So let me show you guys how much your stats increase with lockdown takeover. So I made a custom player with all 60, 70, or 80 attributes. As you can see, I have lock take. Now that my player got lock take in the blacktop, if I press options, I go to the stats and I look at my player's stats, it will show you how much they increase by. This is my player, Devin Olsen. I didn't change the name or nothing. Now, if it ends in a 5, that means that attribute increases by 5. So you see the layup, dunk, all of that increases by 5. the midi, the the 3-pointer, that all increases by 5 when you have lock takeover. Now, if it ends in a 0, that means it increases by 10. So as you can see, the ball handle and speed with ball, that goes up by 5 also. Offensive consistency goes up by 5. Now the perimeter D and steal, they go up by 10. Interior defense goes up by 5, block goes up by 5, the rebounding, those go up by 5, but the perimeter D and steal, they go up by 10. Lateral quickness, that also goes up by 10. Speed, acceleration, strength, all of those go up by 10 as well, and the vertical, that goes up by 5. So with the way you make this player, your vertical will be at 99, your perimeter D, your lateral quickness, that'll be at 99, so will your steal, and then your jump shooting, your ball handling, all of that goes up by 5 as well. Now I can tell you guys that lock take and slashing take give your attributes the biggest boost. I don't think shot creator take is that good, and then playmaking take, it makes your teammates shoot better, and it gives you ankle breakers, but there's not many ankle breakers in the game this year. I don't think slashing take is that necessary because with this build, scoring on offense is so easy already, so that lock take, with the amount of attributes it boosts for you and how it makes you play so much better defense, you get better contest animations, you might as well go with lock take. Plus it still boosts your 3-pointer, your shooting, all of that, your ball handle by 5 still. And there we have it, guys, the new and improved, most glitchy two-way playmaker build in the game. Now if 2K for some reason drops another season where you unlock a badge point at level 39 or at some other level, then maybe I'll make another two-way playmaker after that season and see if I could do something a little bit differently. Maybe take a little more off shooting and put more on something else. Let me show you guys what you could do with the badges now on this player. This is just so much more beautiful than my old player. It is crazy. You get an extra playmaking, you get the same shooting, and you get 3 extra finishing. This player has at least like 10 higher on his vertical. This is very crazy, man. I cannot lie. So in this, it'll say you only get 10 shooting, but if you hit level 39, on current gen, you get an extra badge upgrade, and it works on all of your players. It doesn't just go on one player, you get it for every single player. So you want to put it on shooting. If you only want 10 shooting, if you want to put it on defense or even playmaking, that's just personal preference, but I'm gonna put it on shooting, so I have 11 just like my old two-way playmaker. So for finishing, I used to run posterizer gold and silver limitless takeoff, but now I get 3 extra upgrades. So we can put limitless takeoff as high as possible on gold, which is extremely glitchy, and then we get 2 more upgrades. Now I would say either do slithery finisher, which helps you avoid contact when doing layups and dunks, or fast twitch. Fast twitch makes you dunk and do layups faster, so I recommend doing fast twitch, so you're less likely to get blocked because you'll go up with dunks and layups faster. So this is what we're rocking with, guys. You don't need much finishing, I promise you. You just need posterizer and limitless takeoff, but fast twitch just makes it so much more better. You don't need more than 5 finishing, bro. You don't need more than 5 or 8 finishing, so you are chilling with this. Your player still gets contact dunks and is a absolute masher. Then for shooting, you already know we need blinders, at least on silver. You want to run hot zone hunter on gold. Hot zone hunter, gold is very similar to Hall of Fame, and bronze is very similar to silver. So you're gonna want to put this on gold to shoot as good as possible. Then sniper on gold is a necessity. I promise you, sniper on gold is very, very necessary. If you want, you could run it silver, then you can run stop and pop silver and green machine bronze, and you still get your 1 extra badge point. So I recommend either putting that on blinders or sniper. We're gonna put that on sniper. So once you get that extra badge point, put sniper on gold. I promise you, with a 68 3-pointer with my godified best jump shot in the game, which the link to that is in the description down below. If you have these badges, a 68 3-pointer and that jump shot, you will be able to shoot just perfectly fine. I have many games where I've gone 7 for 7 from the 3. I shoot absolutely perfect. Now for the playmaking, like I said, you need bailout on bronze or silver. It depends on your play style. If you like pass out of shots, if you go up with shots that you don't like and then pass out of it, I just need to run it on bronze. You don't want to run no bailout. You always want it on bronze. And then you need handles for days, Hall of Fame, quick first step, Hall of Fame, bullet passer, so we could throw dots extremely fast to the corner if you're an ISOer. Then we need unpluckable Hall of Fame. That is also a necessity. Now this is a very questionable one here. You can either go with quick chain or you can go with tight handles. Now quick chain, how that works, if you have Hall of Fame quick chain works on the third dribble move. So say you do Trae Young to the left, you do a rhythm dribble to the right, and then say I do a behind the back. That behind the back I do, which is the third dribble move, it will be sped up a lot. So every time you do 3 dribble moves, the third one is faster. So say it'll be the third one, then the 6th one, then the 9th one. If you do a bunch of dribble combinations, all of those will be sped up on the third one. Now if you run Hall of Fame tight handles, it will stun the defender so much. So say I do a momentum and then a behind the back, they could possibly get stunned. There's nothing they can do. They can't move. You will be wide open almost every single time. Now, I don't know if gold tight handles works like that, but I recommend quick chain on either gold or Hall of Fame, and then I recommend tight handles on Hall of Fame. So I personally, I'm toxic. I'm gonna use tight handles on Hall of Fame. I don't think I need quick chain like that, to be honest. I still fry kids regardless. Tight handles would just make it easier for you to stun people and score. Now for defense, like I said, we did point guard. We don't get rim protector, but you don't need rim protector, to be honest. You really don't need it. You are going to have a 97 steal, 91 lateral, 91 perimeter, and you still have lockdown takeover. And you're 6'5". People aren't gonna make anything on you unless they're like a pure slasher, my man. So I used to run interceptor on silver. I don't think it's worth it to run on silver. I bumped it up to gold because there was this one play I had where I was wide open in the passing lane. I pressed square, my player caught it, he dropped it not once but twice. So I run interceptor on gold now instead of silver. If you can run it Hall of Fame, do that, I guess, but we're running it gold. Then you need chase down artist on silver, at least, like I said, to get blocks. If you don't have it on silver, you will not annihilate people. Clamps on Hall of Fame, pickpocket on Hall of Fame, those both are extremely necessary. You are basically a lockdown. You get 19 defensive badges. Most people ISO in this game. Some people use screens. Pick dodger has not worked like that in so long. You could put it Hall of Fame and maybe run through screens like a little bit more, but I promise you, you do not need pick dodger, especially if you are a lockdown with all 90 plus stats in every defensive category. You don't need pick dodger, bro. I don't use pick dodger on any player, and I don't complain about screens one bit, I promise you. It is not gonna make a difference. Then for intimidator, you want to put that on Hall of Fame. It helps make people miss more once you're near them. If you run no rebound chaser, you get like clunky or rebound animations, but if you have it on bronze, at least it helps you get those like horse animations even more. Plus I have an 81 defensive rebound. Now we have one more badge upgrade. You can either put it on interceptor, chase down artist, maybe even like menace or something, but I recommend putting it on chase down artist. I didn't upgrade my block rating on this player. The higher the chase down artist is, the better block animations you'll get. So even if you want to put interceptor lower, chase down artist higher, you could do that. You don't need a box. You'll still box people out. You're a big boy. Trust me. I'm 6'5". I can box out centers. I can box out centers with my play shot. You don't need box. So this is the defensive badges we're rocking with. And like I said, you do get one extra shooting badge from hitting level 39, or you could put it on whatever else you want. So when you hit level 39 and load up your new player, this is what it looks like. It lets you put your badge point on any category you want. If you don't know yet, you could press circle and come back and put it on whenever you're ready. Now this two-way playmaker, compared to my old one, you get 3 more finishing and 1 more playmaking. So you do get 4 extra badges compared to the old one, and your vertical is 13 higher. And you get the 6'4" guard dribble moves while still being 6'5". Now this is what it looks like at a 90 overall. When you're a 99, you'll have 99 speed, 99 acceleration, and a 96 vertical. And all of the stats you see on the screen will be 4 higher than they are right now. I promise you guys, this new two-way playmaker is absolutely insane. It is very, very dangerous. It can dribble. It can still get the ankle breakers, stuns with tight handles, whatever badges you put on. You can dribble insanely well. You can shoot insanely well. You can play insane defense. You get chase down blocks, on ball steals, passing lane steals, and you get contact dunks on everyone as well. And this build is the perfect build for the 2s. You can run 2 of these on the 2s, you can use it on the 3s, you can even use it on the 1s court. There is not a thing that this build cannot do. I have it so far deep down my throat right now that I can't even get it out. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you all make these and go absolutely crazy. If you do, tell me on Twitter, send me a screenshot, a tweet, a video, something. I might just follow you guys back. Now I hope you guys enjoy it. It's a very fun build and it goes absolutely crazy. Let's try to get at least 2,000 likes on the video. I gave you guys the cheese, the sauce, the best build in the game. If you guys could just simply press the like button, drop a like on the video right now, I will give you all a kiss through the microphone right now. Mwah. Thank you guys for watching the video. I love you all so much. We're still grinding for this 1 mil. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Hanky, and Twitter @HankTheTank. The links are in the description down below.